Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I see it's a Hoover. All right. Now, how long you've had this one for?
About 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it seem okay? Like it's working all right?
Yeah. Sometimes it slows up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do: is forget the name brand of the vacuum. What I'm going to do is talk about all vacuums. Forget if it costs 200 or 2,000. All vacuums have 4 basic parts, and they work all the same way, pretty much. The air comes in through the intake. All right. And then what happens, it travels through a motor. It has a bag or a filter inside, and then the air has to come out. Right. Matter of fact, when I turn it on, sometimes you can feel the air. Now, did you also notice a particular odor coming out?
Yeah, it always has a strange smell.
A strange. Do you ever wonder what that smell was?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not dirt and it's not dust. It's actually a lot worse, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Okay. Now you felt the air coming out. What that means is this bag is porous or is full of holes. Okay. Now when you think about it, does it make sense to catch dirt and dust in a bag with holes in it? It's kind of silly, right? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shine the light through the hole in the front here. And sometimes, yeah, you can see the light. This is a pretty new bag, so you see the light going through. Okay. Now, if it were a clog bag, you would see a lot more. Here, I'll show you. See how you can see like a lot more light going through it now? Okay. Now, they also have a second filter, which is right here. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of just show you real quick. There we go. And you can see some of the stuff that's already spewed out from the first filter. From the first bag. Okay, now I'm going to put it back. Now, do you guys normally vacuum at least once a week?
Once a week, maybe more. Yeah.
Maybe more. Okay. All I'm going to do is put it back together, and I'm going to shine the light on the exhaust of it, and you're going to be able to see if any stuff comes out of it. So clip it back. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on top of the box, and now the exhaust, I'm going to face it towards the ceiling. So all I'm going to do is shine the light, and sometimes you can see the air or the dust coming out. See if you can see it on here. See all that coming out? Now, without the light, what do you see?
Nothing.
Wow, that was incredible. This aside. All right. Put that there. Okay. Now, did you know that much dirt was coming out of the vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
All right, and to wrap it up, you got to do me a favor. You got to agree or disagree. Okay, the vacuum bags are porous and they definitely leak dust. Would you agree with me on that?
Yeah.
All right. How about odors do enter the room when you run a vacuum?
Yeah.
And then how about bacteria grows in a warm, dark, and filthy place?
Yeah.
Now, would you say in this bag is pretty warm, dark, and it's pretty filthy inside there?
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Okay. See, it's actually bacteria that's causing the unclean smell or the unclean odor that comes out of that vacuum. Now, when you think about it, does it make any sense to run the air that you and your family breathe and run it through bacteria and mildew and mold and fungus?
Yeah, no sense, yeah.
All right. So it's more of an unhealthy condition.
Yes.
Okay. Now, lastly, is if there was a healthier method for cleaning, would you want your wife or kids to stand behind this vacuum?
Absolutely.
Okay. No, you wouldn't want them standing behind this one.
No, I wouldn't want them behind that. No.
Obviously. Now, so we could do that. All we've done is we added you got to get rid of the bag problem is the whole point. And how to do that is you add a hose to the rainbow so you can get to all the parts inside the home. All right, the floors, the carpets, the furniture, and everything else.